AP. What's going on, bub? I am just getting a few more things set up, and then we're good to go. Got to get my alerts. Yeah, we can change that. No, I wanted recent events. Alrighty. I think we got it. Wow, that's really loud. That is really freaking loud. Alright, that looks good. Just clearing up a couple things and trying to figure out why Warhammer doesn't want to launch now. Maybe because I changed the Proton version or something. I'll just swap it back to that then. What's up, Moore? Welcome back, sir. Welcome back. Here we go. How y'all doing tonight? Y'all doing good? We'll flip onto here. So I'm trying something a smidge different tonight. So if you guys see the camera freeze, let me know. Playing some... oh, okay, PvE. I was about to say, oh, if you're playing Tarkov, I feel bad for you. Oxyatl campaign. What faction is Oxyatl? Is that one of the lizard guys? For some reason that stands out in my head. PvE's not so bad, mostly a vibes atmosphere thing. Hey, I was right. Yay me. See, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Swap that over. So yeah, if you see the camera freeze up on me, let me know. Oxy is actually scary to some demons. Ooh. I messed around on a lizardman just like one day when I was messing around, and they were cool. They had some cool looking units. Like they got that one, like, I forget what it's called, but it's like a ginormous crocodile that like a bunch of people can ride on, and it like just fucks people up. I forget what it was called. The lizardmen were artificially created by the old ones, ancient beings who dropped off all of the life on the planet. Okay. They were created explicitly to combat and control chaos. I feel like I'm running some PMC, teleporting around the world, declaring war on factions for money and selling settlements. Maybe you're running some like back alley settlement depot or something. Big Croxagore, yeah, I think that's it. No. So this one, it wasn't a lord. It was just a unit that you get. Like, dude was ginormous. But yeah, that's all that I remember. I saw a video where he was like testing them out or something like that to see how they would do against certain things, and thing was just going absolutely nuts. All right, so where did we finish off last night? I think we had just fought, if I remember right. And now we need to... Were we still building up what's his nuts down here? I think we were still building him up. We got his army ready to go. Or at least decently ready to go.
can I offer assistance?
And if I remember correctly,
Journey.
oh, I got some skill points.
The Reaper.
For my mage. All right. So for Tyrion,
Shield
we were gonna
against the
come down here and
darkness.
try to help out Gran. Let me double check that I have military access. Yeah, I do have military access. Okay, good. I didn't want to go rolling through her land and then her be all, you know. Tyrion's got a little bit of movement left, so let's go. I think if we just go down and around, that would be fine. Let's go there, and then the next turn I need to hop out of March so I can get that. Let's mess with these building upgrades. So we got plenty of money. Nothing there, nothing there. Stuff is still building there. Phoenix Gate. Alright. We are good to go. Hope y'all had a good day today. It was raining like a motherfucker here all day. Like it was pouring pretty much the entire day. Oh, faction destroyed. Clan Karan.
Asur Prince. Futile.
Alright, so we should be able to move over there a little bit. Got a little bit left. Can we not move him out there? Okay, there we go. Oh, that took like a decent amount of movement to move him into a boat. Alright, where you at, Tyrion? Alright, so that's a hero. But I can't do anything about that to help her out. But let's get him out of March stance. And come in here. Loot it.
I lust or battle.
We'll just go unit XP. And they dipping out. Campaign line of sight plus 15%. And ambush chance plus 30% own army. Okay. We get another 8k. I like it.
Servant of the king.
There's another one of those too. That's what I'm talking about.
Setting sail.
Let's keep on heading down here. I'm gonna hit this one. Well, first I'm gonna hit this, and then I'm gonna hit this settlement, and then just kind of work this way. I think we got some other smaller ones over here. Not sure of any of the other stuff that's down there. Who's this? Oh, there's the lizard man. Okay. Don't look like we have any upgrades. So let's end our turn. We're getting there. We're slowly getting there. She's just up there declaring war on everybody.
I will weigh what you have to say and the merit of your actions.
Do I have like some type of agreement with them? Oh, I do have a trade agreement with them. And he wants a non-aggression pact. Sure, why not? Recruit more units. So I can start working on that third army, what you're saying? Okay. Upgrade any settlement to tier 5. Alright, let's go ahead and fight this. Or what does this do? Misery, Hoard of Treasure. Yeah, we'll do this one. I'm not going to lose anything. Let's do more XP. Ooh, an Arcane Phoenix. And a Dragon Prince. Another 8k.
I live to serve my queen.
So I think we get extra experience. So it doesn't look like they're tired. That was one thing I was worried about. To come down here and try to attack this. And I would lose that one group though. Let's just go ahead and fight this. Let's fight them. Yeah. I'm just gonna keep them like way at the back. Doesn't look like he has any type of like cav or anything, so I shouldn't have to worry too much about that, which is good. Maybe I put him like in the back, like in the middle or something.
As you say, happy to serve.
So we got a couple sword infantry, spear infantry, and some missile infantry. So if I move them up here, let's see if we can channel some magic.
Awaiting orders.
So can we not? I thought they had Vanguard deployment. Maybe not. Maybe I'm tripping.
Northern Sea Guard. Acknowledge.
Yeah, it's alright. So where's my really weak guys? Let's take them, move them like back here, and we'll put both of them next to each other. Kind of see if they can protect each other. Alright, let's do it.
Elves of Alkwan, to me. Fight for your soul.
So what do we got?
Fight for
Dual
your
dagger
homeland.
infantry and some more
Alkwan
missile
is
infantry and
defended
spear infantry.
to victory.
It might be. I'll turn it down some more. I could just turn it off. If it's just being a nuisance, I could just turn it off. Let them run up a little bit more and then I'll hit play. Yeah, pew pew they ass. They are fucking them up.
As you say. Orders received. Kill them.
Yes. Agreed.
Moving out. Assure, warrior. Destroy them.
Alright, I guess they're running away. Seeing all the little flashes. Yeah. The little pew-pews. Decisive victory, and I didn't lose anybody. Well, I lost 2 people. Lost 2 whole people. I'm a failure. I will do better for you. I'm just gonna pause the music. They will be missed. They were each 600 years old. 3,000 years ago, I was there. Oh, I did forget to unplug my mouse. I was charging it earlier. There we go. Yeah, they had no leadership whatsoever. I mean, they had no lord, you know, or any, like, defending army or anything. Ugh. That is the most annoying part. Like, everything else runs great. It's just the stupid loading. I don't know why it does it, but it's whatever. Yeah, we can occupy that. I don't really need the money, so I don't really see a need to sack it or anything. If they don't have a lord, their lord is the first man. Okay, I got you, I got you. What tier is
Tyrion,
this?
heir of an Aryan.
It's a tier 2. Not terrible, I guess. Not terrible.
Servant of the
Alright,
king.
let's keep him here, let them refresh up a bit.
Her
Do some
servant.
skill points. Ooh, we got mentor now. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Tyrion, heir of an area.
I think I've already leveled all of her other skills up here. Yeah, we can't get mentor yet. So let's do, I think maybe the items. I think the items would be pretty good. Let's go items. And then I guess we'll just randomly throw stuff in after that. Alright, where else we got? Nothing there, nothing there. We can upgrade stuff here. I like it. Alright, so what was I going to do for this last one? I forget. Was it this building? Get the extra control. Lord recruit rank. I think that's what I was going to do. Yeah, so we'll do that one. It's a tier 5 building. I'm cool with that. Alright, so let's check others. Doesn't look like we have anything else we can upgrade. Eagle Gate we can't upgrade yet. It's still growing. Alright, let's go back to our main settlement. And let's recruit us another lord. We got all of these different choices for archmages. What about princes? I could do like a dragon army with him because he's got minus 20% upkeep for dragon units. That'd be kind of cool. Income. Observant, what's this? They get extra ammunition, so that might not be terrible. Hale and hardy, physical res. And then that's some of the negative stuff. I feel like the dragon one wouldn't be too bad. Yeah. I think before I recruit him, I just want to double check to make sure I have dragons.
We have shaped this
I couldn't remember if I built the thing for dragons or not. I don't think I did. Maybe I was going to build it there. Oh no, there we go. It's almost done. Sun Dragon and Moon Dragon. Yeah, we got to go thematic dragon army. Just like we did the, what was it called? The, like, lions for, Alistar.
Guardian of
Or
the
Alistair,
Phoenix Crown.
whatever it's called.
Entering the garrison.
Alright. So I feel like we go dragons and then a bunch of just, like, frontline and some sisters. I think might be the play. Yeah, thematic armies are sick. I think we go a bunch of melee and then like a couple sisters of what you call it and then like a bunch of dragons. I think that might be a good way to go. Sword Masters of Hoth. I could just use these spearmen guys as like meat shield essentially. Yeah, we'll start doing that and build them up. And let's enter.
Can I offer assistance?
Ah, crap, I forgot about him. Damn it. I forgot about moving him. Oh, well. I want to get him over there to essentially reinforce. Oh, wow. She was pissed. Oh, there's Marathi. I'd lose a few guys. But would I take them out? That's the question. Would I beat them bad enough to take them out? My settlement garrison is like way weak. I guess because I just took it over. What does this one do? Extra leadership. Let's move that onto these chicks because they're already low. What do you think? Fight it? I'm thinking I fight this one. Right now it says I'll lose 2 units of my like main army, and I would lose like pretty much, yeah, I would lose, or excuse me, I'll lose like 6 or 7 of my main army. 1, 2, 5, 7, yeah, 7, and then I'd lose like all of my settlement garrison, I think. Yeah, fight it. That's what I was thinking. And these ones that have the reinforcements, I always feel like I do shitty, but we'll see. Yeah, I could have quick saved. Oh well. We'll figure it out. Alright, let's see if we can get some channel magic going.
Lothern Seaguard.
As you say.
I'm gonna put all my units plus their archers.
It will be done.
I shall.
Alright, let's see what we got. We got their guys like straight up in the back. Let's put these guys like out here.
It shall be done.
Because these are just like the garrison people. I can kind of use them as like pseudo meat shields, I guess.
It shall be done. Orders received.
More archers.
Without fail.
More spearmen. Put them like that. Or I guess I could put them out here. And then other spearmen. Alright, what do we got here? Those are the other spear infantry guys. Yeah, okay. Alright. Here we go.
Sons and daughters of Alcuin, be ready. Gird your soul.
Yeah, see, like I always feel whenever I'm doing a battle with reinforcements, they just sit. And I feel like if I run at them, then I'm going to be screwed. For garrisons or other reinforcing armies, you can tick down AI under it. So AI would control sometimes can be bad if AI decides to just blob somewhere in the corner doing nothing, but in fight, you don't have to care about garrison, for example. Can be useful also. Can trick game system if you fight 3v2, for example. That way you'll have 3 armies on your side versus 2 of the enemy. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. I wonder if I like let's bring one of these guys out here and see if I can like lure them back.
We advance.
Like lure them to chase him, I guess you could say. That's my goal here. Let's see, since I'm running forward, are they moving yet? Nope, they just chilling. They're gonna wait for their reinforcements, I guarantee you. So they got some cav over there in that chariot. I'm definitely gonna have to target them like super fast. Oh, they have a artillery guy. And then let's go like here. I don't think I'm gonna make it in time. Yeah, they're not coming. Just get them back there. Now they're gonna start running at me. But that's a good trick. More. I'm definitely gonna have to use that next time. They got what, 2 lords with them now? Jesus Christ. Flying melee infantry. They got that field artillery that's just going to F me up. I definitely want to try to take the lords out first. they stopped? What, they just pushed forward a little bit and now they're chilling? Okay, here they come. Their lords are going to stay towards the back, I think, because they're wizards. I worry that that artillery is just going to F me up. We still got those cav guys coming over here. Yep, here comes the artillery shots. Shit.
Lothern Seaguard! For order!
Ow!
As you say! Moving out!
Those are just some more cav flying melee infantry. Yeah, fuck up that missile cav. I'm surprised they're not pushing in with these guys. Up here they go.
For duty! For our ancestors!
Ready, as you say.
Oriole!
Got some more guys coming in over there. Shoot them.
Sword of the Asir.
We will obey!
Orders.
Draw back!
High mage. Lakoi Soraya. Winds of magic rise.
Spearmen. Lothern Seaguard. Kill them. Acknowledged.
Yes.
Old one cavalry. I don't know what that is.
Agreed.
Lothern Seaguard. For our ancestors. Pull back.
We're losing somebody.
Atur, withdraw.
Menlui! Araya Menlui! Scython, hear me!
Am I casting my spells too fast?
Yes. Withdrawing! Crush them!
Lothern Seaguard!
By your command. Asa, withdraw.
No, 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 no. Back my wizard up. Back my wizard up. No, she's getting fucked.
Withdrawing!
Damn it.
Servant of light, to battle.
Orders received! Kill them!
God, they are fucking me up.
Ready! To war!
And their artillery's back there just having a fucking field day.
For the king! Acknowledged!
Some spells need longer time to activate, up to 6 seconds, for example. Oh, okay. Okay, 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 okay. I got you. I got you.
Draw back.
Duty calls!
God, I'm just getting
It will be
buttholed.
done. Lakoi!
Understood. To battle.
Yeah, my whole army's getting fucked. God damn. Let's rematch it. Trying to think of how I can frickin' win this. Maybe no, I can't charge up because their artillery's still gonna just wreck me. I don't know. What are y'all thinking? How can I win this? What caused the most casualties? Yes. Like, honestly, I couldn't tell because they just overwhelmed me, as usually happens to me. I think maybe I need to spread everybody out a little bit more.
Understood.
So, like, I start them, like, here.
Orders received.
Northern Sea Guard.
Without fail.
They're good there. Let's get
Northern
them
Sea
there. We kind of got, like, some overlapping fire. Do them like there,
Northern Sea Guard.
them like there.
Awaiting orders.
Just need to micro it. Because, like, I feel like I just get overran.
Of the winds.
As you say.
Like, every frickin' time, no matter what I'm doing, I feel like I get overran.
My power is yours. Orders.
Northern Sea Guard.
There's my mage.
Spearmen.
And I can bring these guys up to help out.
Will be done. Archers. Understood.
We'll just throw these random archers in here somewhere.
Northern Sea Guard.
It shall be done.
Let's do them there.
Spearmen.
Spears. Let's put them over here.
As you say.
Orders.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
Destroy them.
See, this is the problem I always have with these. Like I was saying, like, they just sit back and wait for their reinforcements, and then once their reinforcements get here, they charge the fuck out of us. But, like, if I charge in, then their artillery just royally fucks me. Maybe I need to try and cast spells on the artillery with my mage. Only thing I can really think of. Here they come. I'd want something. I don't have any, like, cavalry or anything. So. No, she doesn't have a mount. Her specifically didn't have a mount. But see, with the reinforcements, they have the edge. Like, they have, you know, I guess stronger units mixed with, you know, a few different things. And now they're actually flanking and using their artillery to just fuck me up.
Northern Sea Guard.
Understood.
Yes. Taming the winds. Crush them.
Alright, they're shooting on that side. We got that missile cav handled okay.
Northern Sea Guard. Asa, attack.
Ready. is yours.
Your affair!
Ready! Earth one! Orders! Oriole!
Acknowledged! To the fray!
For Assyrian!
Yes! Lathane!
Maybe you could use the forest in a rematch if I lose. Yeah, good.
Awaiting orders.
That might be an idea.
Very well. Ulf one!
Heir of
Tyrion, you come
Ameria.
fight this bitch. Or I don't know if you can.
Attack!
Now you can.
Northern Seaguard! Attack!
My power is yours. To war! Ulf one made.
Use-
Winds of magic rise! Wielder of the winds!
Northern Seaguard!
For order!
Archers! To the fray!
Draw back!
Pull back!
For the king! Attack!
Asa, withdraw! Kill them! For Assyrian! For Ulthwa! We will obey!
I was just
Champion
running the
of
fuck
Alaria.
away now.
Awaiting orders! Yes!
For Ulthwan!
Araya! Agreed!
For duty! For Ulthwan!
Asa, withdraw! Asa, attack!
Lakoi Saraya!
Okay, so that gray number there is them actually
Lothern
casting
Seaguard.
it and stuff.
Attack! It will be...
Northern Seaguard!
And that cab is just fucking me up.
Yes? Kill them! Pull back!
Okay, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Yeah, that definitely helps now.
Ready! Kill them!
Pull back!
Pull back! We will obey!
My power is yours. Ready.
The Reaper! Ulthwan!
Yeah, I just keep getting overran. To save a replay of this one? I guess. If you tell me how to do it.
Without fail! Northern Seaguard!
Orders. Maintaining order.
Lothern Seaguard!
We will obey! To the fray! Understood! For duty!
Awaiting orders.
See if I can take out those chariots. Or play it again. Okay. Yeah, I could save the replay if you're wanting to try it.
We will obey. Lakoi!
Awaiting orders. Full order.
Tyrion!
Scython, hear me!
Lothen Seagard!
Yes, duty calls. Lafane!
Lothen Seagard!
High Mage. Men Louis!
Ah, she died.
Men
Shit.
Louis!
And then Tyrion died.
Drawing.
Yep, I'm fucked. Alright, so I'll just hit save replay. What should I name it? Save replay. File name. I'll just say 4 more. How about that? There we go. Yeah, I don't know. Like, see, this is like exactly what happens to me a lot of the time. It's like I just get overran with like so many different units and stuff. Maybe I need, instead of using so many of the Lotherns on my front line, I need to use some of them to protect my sisters of what you call it, Avalorn, right? Isn't that it?
Loyal! For duty!
Acknowledged!
Orders received!
It is done!
My power is yours.
I used to have the same issues you have. It just takes practice and learning different tactics and strategies and stuff. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying, man. Like, I'm trying my damnedest. Try stretching them out somewhat. Why are they in? Oh, derp, wrong people.
Orders received!
All right, so let's just move them back here for right now.
Lothen
Let's.
Seagard!
All right, I think that we got some decent coverage now, at least. At least it's better. Let's put them up like right behind them. Be prepared and welcome failure because it forces you to. Yeah, and that's, like I said, I got my ass kicked for 90 some odd hours in the original campaign, and now here I am still. So. Like, I played so much of that and never beat it, so. Alright, I think let's move a few of these guys over.
Ready. Yes.
I think that should be good there. And then let's move some of these guys over
Spearman!
to try to keep the flank a bit better.
Shall be done!
And there's like the really low Lothern Sea Guards I got. Alrighty. Only problem about being so spread out like this is that my leadership only goes so far. Maybe I bring my wizard over here. Yeah. I'll give it a try this time. If I still lose this time, then I'll continue on. And I do still have Alistair's army, and then I could always build Tyrion back up, you know, in a few more turns and that kind of thing. Man, it's not like I'm gonna lose too much. Alright, yeah, let's fast forward. So why does it say now that I'm in the lead? I guess just because their reinforcements haven't came yet. Yeah, now it bumps them way up. What'd you say more? Put some spearmen on the flanks to prevent Cav from flanking. Need to deal with them pretty quick, but AI is clever too. They time their attacks so the main forces would attack your front. Yeah, that's what they've been doing. Like, and I'm like, this is supposed to be normal. Like, I would think like this would be like a hard or very hard where they're actually like coordinating their attack together and all that kinds of stuff. But what do I know? I'm only 100 hours in while a lot of other people are 500,000 hours in or some shit.
Without fail.
For the most part, yeah, it's tough, man. Like, of course, like you were saying, like, you know, I was talking about Zerkovich, I think that's how you pronounce it, the other day, and I'm like, you know, he, like, kind of like what you were saying, he's got God knows how many thousands of hours in this game, and plus the other games, you know, too, so on harder battle difficulties, not just stat increases. That's crazy. Alright, can y'all hurry up and, like, run? It is kind of cool watching them, like, in fast, you know, in like, fast motion like that. Let's do this. Well, fuck you, too.
Orders. Kill them!
I'm gonna go try and attack them. Get my guys to shift over there. There we go, we're fucking up that magical cavalry. That missile cav.
To the fray.
My power is yours.
That one unit just dipped out in the woods. They were like, fuck this.
Awaiting orders. Off one!
It shall be done. Lakoi. Asa attack.
Lakoi! Heir of Anarian.
They had a couple units just straight up dip out on them.
Stood. Spearman. To battle.
Heir of Anarian.
Wielder of the winds. Ephua, bend to my will. Ready. Maintaining order.
Roll back.
Oh, my spell missed. Son of a bitch.
Orders. Lafayne!
Actually, let's try and target her ass.
Yes. Attack!
Astor, withdraw!
Orders! Moving out!
Yeah, fuck her up.
As you say.
Orders received.
received. Sunfang lusts for battle. Signer!
Ulfwan Mage.
Oops. Wrong button. I wanted the chain lightning. There we go.
Winds of magic rise! Making my way! Calling the winds! Awaiting orders.
Draw back!
The winds rise!
Pull back!
My power is yours. Crush them!
Pull back!
For order!
Loyal!
It will be done! For the king!
Heir of Anarion!
Withdrawing! Ready! My power is yours!
Northern Sea Guard! To battle! Sinner!
Back!
Where's my... Oh, my chain lightning still going on.
Yes! Seeking the foe. For order!
Death to all! To battle!
Wielder of the winds! Ready.
Seal!
Yes. Very well. Ready! Orior! Orders.
Kill them! Defender of Ulfwan!
Damn, they're all fucking rallying now and shit.
Weapons ready!
My power is yours. The winds rise.
Trying to get these freaking lords down.
Attack! Without fail. Death to all! To the fray! Heir of Anarion!
Back!
Damn it.
Awaiting orders.
With me!
For the king!
Oh. How did I lose too much leadership, I guess? Yeah. All right, well, I guess I just end it and try and rebuild Tyrion's army, even though it shows Tyrion didn't die. Yeah. And they had way more units than I did. It was a valiant defeat. So yeah, I guess. The AI gets smarter and more difficult when you bump the difficulty up, not just stat increases. Jesus Christ. I lost a good chunk of my army though. But the good news is that I can use Alistair and get him over there. And he should be able to do some good stuff because his army's pretty decent. And while I run Tyrion back to get him built up. Yeah, Tyrion lost like pretty much all of his army there. Rip the dream. So now my mage and Tyrion is wounded. Technology researched. I hear you. Might have lost the battle, but you'll win the war. I hear you. I hear you. I can do these trade advancements. What do we got? Oh, so we actually have some bonuses here for stuff. Upkeep for dragon units. Weapon strength. Get more. I don't have a lot of those buildings that I need though. I could do that, but I don't really have any chariots. What do we got here? Melee attack. I'm gonna do that one for the war lions and stuff.
I serve the king.
So that's them there. So how do I get? Okay, so I got to go up that way.
Our journey is not over.
All right, let's actually hop into March.
Full sails now.
Am I gonna take attrition there? So I'm not taking attrition here.
Lord of the Phoenix
Okay.
Court.
I'll go out of March
I will
then.
see to it.
All right. So what I think I'm gonna do with this army, for now at least, is build this army up like it's Tyrion. And then when I get Tyrion back in a couple of turns, he'll already have a decent army to come back to. I really think I need somewhat more balanced army. Not to say that what I had was bad, it's just, you know. You get what I'm saying. If I can recruit them already at tier 4. Although there's my dragons. Which dragon is the best of the two that I have? Yeah. Yeah, they for sure did. Should I go Sun Dragon? Moon is better than Sun. Yeah, it has less speed and less charge bonus. But it looks like it's got higher stats than pretty much everything else. But they also take 2 turns. Main difference of their breath attacks are different, but I forget which is which. The difference is some have narrow breath attacks that do better damage against single entities, and some have wide that do it like against mass damage. Yeah, I got you. I'm trying to decide what I want to do for my front line. I kind of want to use these guys. Throw some of these guys in here. click. Let's do one more. So these guys are anti-infantry. And they're armored. They honestly have more armor. But see, this is where I get kind of lost, like trying to figure out what units I want to put in once I get late game and I have all these freaking choices. That's like always been my issue, I guess you could say. I definitely know I want to put these chicks in there. I feel like having some of these guys wouldn't be too bad. They're pretty pricey. But it looks like they're pretty decent. You know, being a tier 3 unit and everything. I'll go ahead and get 3 of them. Oh, I have a damaged building. Oh, they didn't take it. They just, like, sacked it or whatever, I guess. Throw in a few elite infantry, plus a few non-elite infantry, then sisters, some big units like dragons. Maybe 1 to 2 cav at the end. Okay. That makes sense. Does it have another building upgrade? Oh, there we are. I can get shock cavalry dragons? Excuse me? That's what I'm talking about. Do I already have one of those? I think I do. Yeah, the exotic animals thing. Yeah, that's what I got there. Okay. So let's go... Just some more income, I guess? We'll go some more income. Alright, let's pass turn. Yeah, I'm losing a lot of... I have, like, crazy minus growth here because they, like, sacked it or whatever. For killing the unit entirely. Yeah, that's true. If you go only cost efficiency and playing on harder difficulty, most of those units become useless, kind of. But at this point, you shouldn't worry about that. Just put units you like and see how they fare. Okay. So just kind of roll whatever.
At your service. Lightning swift. Sailing away.
Anti-large. Go a couple of them. We'll go 3 more of these chicks. And then some dragons, I think. And the dragons can act as like my cavalry, I guess. They're kind of cavalry-like. So is the upkeep more if I global? No, it's the same. Okay. But it's just like double the price pretty much. Just double like that initial investment. Jeez, that takes 5 fucking turns with the global one. Holy shit. Alright, we got some unassigned skill points. Speed? We'll go speed. Some building upgrades. We need to go growth there. Anything else I can upgrade? Does not look like it. I feel like I want to use the higher tiered units, but it's like I worry that if I do too many of them, then I'm gonna like run out of money, you know? I know I've got a decent amount of money now, but wait, what? So who? So Tyrion. I don't want to enter that.
Defender of the Ever Queen.
Let's go with... We got some more melee guys. Let's get some more of these chicks. You kind of have to press the advantage when you have it because you're also racing the AI. That's true. That's very true. Yeah, I see what you mean. You need to utilize that giant wealth you have so you aren't desperate for good units to fight the enemy tier 5s after turn 100. Okay. Alright, so maybe we go ahead and build some of my dragons, I guess? Or I was going to use these lions as like shot cav, kind of. Or just cav. Maybe I go... Let's see. So we have, what, 13 now. I want to do a couple dragons, but I'm not going to use them for the what-you-call-it thing. So let's grab... Let's grab 2 more of these guys. Let's grab... Those guys are tier 3. No, let's grab a couple more of those guys. So if we had the sisters, do 2 more, so that'd give us... Let's go like that, and then we'll go 2 dragons at the end. I think that'll be good. Who is that? Oh, that's that hero chick. Can I use her to try to assassinate? Wound. Damn, that shit's got a 24%. Alright, yeah, forget that.
You called?
Let's get out of March stance,
I will
though.
do my duty. Going ashore. Lethal grace given form.
And I don't think I have enough to go to...
Most astute.
In camp?
Preparing camp. Going forth.
Got some building upgrades. Alright, we are good. But yeah, that makes sense that I need to utilize my money more. So you're trying to like find that knife's edge of like, you know, you get what I'm saying. Ooh, look at them coming for us. So I'd lose 3 of my frontline guys. What does this banner do? Speed. Give it to some of those guys. Yeah, let's go ahead and I'll just auto-resolve that. And let's
Take them
replenish.
captive.
Mm-hmm. But that makes sense. Like trying to find that knife's edge. It's definitely a balancing
I am
act.
the defender of Ulthuan. Choose your words carefully.
Why is he going down on me? Broke treaty with Tyrion. Whatever, bro. Who am I joining a war against? They're way the fuck up there, sure. If you say so. Tyrion's back.
Guardian.
Servant of the king.
Command me.
Champion of the Ever Queen. Ever loyal.
Nope. Let's recruit. Let's grab us. How much longer was it going to be? 2 turns for those guys. So let's grab the scaly skin causes terror, armor piercing, moon dragon's breath. So the orange one, the sun dragon's a bit faster. Do that. And then let's grab one more. Actually, I guess I could drop. Are these guys? Those guys are tier 2 as well. Do I not have like a tier 3 shield guy? Like these guys, the spear infantry? Is that not a
Guardian
thing?
of the Phoenix Crown.
Or am I still waiting for that to be built? Silveren Guard. Not really? Okay. So those guys are essentially going to be the best,
Shield
like,
against
meat
the
shield I
darkness.
get, is what you're saying. Silveren are the strongest spears. Okay. Let's do 2 more of them and 1 more of that chick, I think. No, because I got... Because I've got... Okay, so I got 5 people building there.
Servant of the king.
So I've got too much. Ah, wrong thing. That'll work. I'll do it like that.
Direct
But I've still got 2 turns in order till
As
I'm able
you
to do
command.
that. Okay. That should be fine, I guess.
Your orders are reasonable.
Is that's that lord chick, I think, right? Or hero, yeah. Not a lord.
Journey.
Let's push up here. I'm gonna use one of my rights, I think. I can't use it for 3 more turns. Okay. Let's pop out of here. Let's attack. Decisive victory.
My
That's what we
prowess
like.
is needed. Seize it.
Bavarian are strongest spears, but elite infantry can do what spearmen do. They are just more expensive. And they'll do more damage, yeah. Okay, see, I was going off of
Your
the...
command.
Here, I'll show you. I was going off of the, like, when you hold the unit, like you can see here, it says tier 2. That's what I was going off of. As far as that goes. Let's actually recruit a little bit with him.
Asur Prince.
What can I recruit here? Recruit some more of these guys. So let's do... Okay. So I am correct. The tiers in Warhammer 1 and 2 made more sense to me. They kind of compress a lot of units down to lower tiers in Warhammer 3. Okay. I personally still call Silverin tier 2 because their icon says that. Yeah, that's why I was calling it that. Yeah. That's why I was calling him that. So I think let's take two more of these guys, and then I'm gonna take one unit of these cav guys. Buff my army back up while I sit here for a sec to unload. Recruit link for war lions, lion chariot units, Lord's army. Their card in Warhammer 2, they'd be tier 3 though because they come from a tier 3 building. Okay, I got you. And their card would say that. Okay. Income from post-battle, minus 5% upkeep for them. Oh yeah, let's do that. That sounds badass. I guess I can do all three of these for right now. Alright, we got more skill points. Replenish troops, stimulate growth. Jeez, all the skill points. Let's get, I guess we go more income. Yeah, we'll go income. Now he's got his white lion buffs. Yippee! That's what I was thinking, you know. Yippee! Exactly how I was thinking. So we still got two more. We got that one up there to the north. And then this one that I have to take over too. Okay. Yippee! Now what? Oh yeah, they're fighting them? Yeah, definitely. I have to go fight them anyway, so why not?
If what you seek is for the greater good, my sword is yours.
Now what? They've ended my trade agreement. Okay. We'll go with that one, I guess.
Your instructions?
So we're still waiting one more turn for that unit. One more turn for that unit.
Tyrion, heir of an
Yes, I know Tyrion isn't moving. Let's skip that. Building upgrades. What do we got? So we already have the port there. Do some trade resources. More building upgrades. We can upgrade that. A tier 2. And I shouldn't have anything else, right? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's end. Maybe what I'll do after I finish this campaign is I'll do like an original campaign and see if I can like play until I beat that. Because I do want to beat it because it's got a cool concept. It's got a really cool concept.
Protector of Ulthuan, faithful servant.
All right,
Protector
Tyrion.
of the Everqueen.
Let's head out there, big fella.
I never tire. Entering the garrison.
And then we can start. Should I just go only dragons for him? Because I think that'd be funny. Like only dragon units. I'm gonna go only dragons. Because why? Because thematically accurate, that's why. Oh, hold on to there a minute. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Dragon Princes 2? I don't think so. I think it's only for dragon units themselves. Could get like 6 or something.
Loyal prince.
Let's see how much it's gonna cost me, and then I'll come to that. Decisive victory. I like it.
Sleep with one eye open.
Alistair's over here just fucking them up. Yeah, Alistair's going ham on them. Now the only thing... Oh, they got that to tier 5. Let's go to my... So Tyrion's already moved. He can't move no more. He's already recruiting. Hell yeah. Dragons on deck. How would I check that trait more? Would I have to go into him and like look at the trait or something? Like under the skills tab or something like that? Open the character info. I can see it on the left. Just says dragon units. Recruitment cost for dragon units, upkeep. But it doesn't specify those other guys you were talking about. Just says dragon units. Traits. Rayong Wild? Huh? Oh, Dragon Wild. There we go. No, it looks like it's just dragons. I only see dragon units from what it looks like there. Yeah. I could put some of the, like if I get one of the renowned ones, that'd be funny. Armor piercing weapon damage. Campaign line of sight. Herbalist. Alright. What? I do have... For archers and spearmen units. Yeah, alright. Let's see. I've got a bunch of these now. Let's fuse some more of these together. Weapon. Oh, go away. Weapon. Weapon. Where are we at? Enchanted item. We have another green. We do have another green weapon. Use that. Get another blue. All right, let's take a look at these chicks and see what I can give them. Toggle ascending, descending. Sort by rarity. Oop. Alright, let's get her a better weapon than that. Bonus versus infantry. Yeah, let's give that to her, because she actually has missiles. Get her a talisman. Ammo plus 10%. Yep. And then I need an enchanted item. Command of the Crown. Unbreakable. Embers of the Phoenix. Base weapon. Oh yeah, we're doing that one. It says there's a better... Why is it showing... There's an item of higher rarity is available, but I don't see it. Oh, because it's way the fuck down here. But that gives me missile strength. Armor and ward save. Minus on speed. What's restock? Replenishes ammo. That's pretty sick. Yeah, let's use that.
Speak.
I'll worry about him in a second. I just want to make sure Tyrion still got all his stuff. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
Let's check out Iolair. And just kind of give him whatever is equipable. Do. Missile block chance. That just gives straight armor. Yeah, I ain't worried about that one. Weapon strength bonus for... I already got a weapon. We need what? Talisman, enchanted item. We'll go enchanted item. Wasn't there a talisman down here I could use? Maybe not. There are no talismans available. Oh, there we go. Alright, spell resistance.
Champion.
Do we have any
of
other
the
skill
Ever
points?
Queen,
Nope.
Lord of Ulthuan.
Holy crap. Alright, where you at, Alistair? Alright, let's go ahead and use... Oh, we have more tech we can do. I might do that trade advancements one. Or Lions and Phoenix units. But that's just the Phoenix units, not dragons. Let's do... Oh, I can grab military advancement 4. Upkeep minus 3%.
I serve the king.
And let's... I'm going to use this right to make me immune to attrition.
Ulthuan Prince.
What we got down there? I feel like I should take out these smaller ones first.
None shall live.
That's what I'm going to do. Take out the smaller ones first, and then work up to that big one.
I will lead the Asur. We are the conquerors.
'Tis what I'm going to do. We got them getting replenished. Alright, so what other things can I give here? I could just buff him up. Let's see. He's got a lot of the... what you call it, guys? The War Lions. So let's buff them up a bit. Got more skill points. I guess we'll just make her weapon stronger. Let's see. Iolair. We're still recruiting them. There's that tier 5 dragon, the star dragon. Get me a few star dragons. Let's see, is there any
Defender of
building
the Everqueen.
upgrades? Doesn't look like it. But I'm checking just to be sure. Alright. Oh, shit. Damn it. I hate that. Where I forget to move them again. But I'll say this too. Oh, I'm gonna throw her in that guy's army, I think.
The Reaper.
Yeah, I'll throw her into
All
his
set.
army. Oh, nope, not Regiments of Renown.
I will do my duty.
Hero. He was a mage, right? How do I get her back? With Dragon Prince Lords, I like traits punitive, energetic, or adept on its own. Organized and efficient can help with upkeep, resistance. For Lord Mages can be a small bonus too. Not Dragon Prince Lords, just Prince or Princess Lords. Okay.
Prince of Ulthuan.
So if I recruit Hero, how do I get her back? Venola. Oh, she's over here. There she is.
By the White Tower.
Can I try and fuck that dude up?
The Druki will fall.
Holy crap, you're killing me, Smalls. Wound. It's got a 45% chance. That's not
Death
terrible, I
comes for
guess.
them.
And it failed. Oh well.
We will still their dark hearts.
Oh well. Alright. What do we got over here? Melee attack, melee defense for Lords Embedded Heroes. Recruit rank for all those dudes. That's pretty crazy. For Dragon Princes. There's the Dragon Princes you were talking about. Oh yeah, let's go that one. I was trying to figure out how to get this chick back. My mage that I had in Tyrion's army before. They got killed.
Oriah.
Hell yeah, just down here fucking all of them
The
up.
Asura need. You will never be safe.
Damn ads.
Can I offer assistance?
Who is that? Oh, that's the lizard guys. Tepti.
The Druki will fall.
I don't really want to mess with them. They're supposed to technically be a good guy faction, right? The lizard men? Not like a bad guy faction? So non-aggression pact. Yeah, I guess I can do that. I just don't want him to come up here and attack me while I'm trying to take them out. Wait, that's the guy you're playing, isn't it? Mazamundi? Isn't that the one you said you were playing? Or am I tripping?
Spirits, I see.
That wipe anyone it doesn't align with the great plan. I can fed him, yes, but I'm... Oh, okay. Similar name, but not quite the same. I got you. What is that? Is that like a blood pool? Underworld Sea Lane. That's cool. So he's already moved. He's still recruiting. Tyrion, where are we going, boo-boo? We need to head that way. I feel like maybe I take Tyrion's army and start moving up that way. I don't know. Let's see. There's Marathi there.
Cut you down.
I want to see how many. Where do I see their? I thought you said I could see their like total number of things here. So it looks like they have 3 more. 1, 2, 3. That's what it seems like. They have 4. So where's their 4th one? Where is the 4th one at? Is she attacking it? No, god dang it. No, Grandma's not attacking it. I only see 3 in this area. Which they're 1, 2, 3.
Be quick about it.
Unless their 4th one's like up here. That'd be my guess. If there's something up there. Lizardmen are fun. They explicitly use this to fight chaos. But at the same time, will not bat an eye to killing anybody who trespasses their lands. So they're kind of like gray hat hackers. Like, they're not technically bad, but, you know, some of the stuff they do is murky, I guess you could say. Just like, hey, by the way, I hacked into your stuff. Here's how I got in. I guess we'll go that one. Let's pay them off.
Lethal grace given form. To war! Making my way.
Whoosh. Alright, so let's take Tyrion.
Lilith blesses us.
And I think if I attack Tyrion going up this way as well, that will be the best course of action. To fully wipe them out and kind of hit them on 2 fronts at the same time, I guess you could say.
No.
But that's only a hero too.
The gods are with us.
That's pretty cool. It's like a purple fucking volcano. That looks sick. Alright, I need to do some more recruiting with this feller. Get a few more dragons. I don't think I can build those. Oh, no, there we go. There's those dragon princes you were talking about. I don't know if the upkeep applies to them. I don't think it does. But they'd still be cool to have to fit the thematic of dragons, you know? I could just run them around. as you know, then maybe get like there was some other guys that were called Dragon something, I thought. Maybe not. Maybe I'm tripping. There's Vanola.
Calling forth Shyish.
Hey, we did it. We wounded her. Suck it.
The winds are rising. That is beyond
Worry
my
about
power.
that later. Building upgrades. Let's get some growth here. Maybe. So I'm kind of pondering doing that OG campaign next, and because I really, like I said, I really want to beat it. But then after I do that, maybe I do Lizardmen. Lizardmen sound cool. Nothing up that way. Nothing there. Alright, let's go next turn. The videos I've watched of the Lizardmen look really cool. I'm still gonna play Skaven, but the little bit that I've seen on Lizardmen, it shows like they're a little bit easier to comprehend than Skaven. I'm still 100% on the Skaven train. But like I said, I'm trying to play different things, but kind of gradually work up in terms of like difficulty mechanics and that kind of thing. That's where I'm getting at with it.
For the king.
Ooh, a close victory. I guess we siege them.
The Asur follow strength.
All right, let's siege them. Yeah, I'm like I said, I'm trying to. Yes, Skaven look badass. You know, I'm on the Skaven train, but also at the same time, I don't want to overwhelm myself. Not saying that I would get like, what's the term?
Setting sail.
Not like I would get overwhelmed and like frustrated to the point where I would quit or anything like that. But because I'm not, like, this game is hella fun. I can only imagine what it's like once I actually like start to understand it and start to get better. But I still don't want to rush jumping up in difficulty, I guess you could say. Alright, we got some more skill
Guardian
points.
of the Phoenix Crown.
That's for IO layer guy. We'll go route marcher. Vanola. Is there another person here I can wound? 0% chance. Alright.
Yes.
Is that the same guy? Argyle? Yeah, same guy. Alright, so maybe we just bring her up this way.
Very well.
We don't want to attack them. They're a part of Grand. Alright, we got them encircled. Iolair is still recruiting. Alright, next turn. I'm trying to be smart. I'm trying to be smart about it. You know, it's not like Total War Warhammer 4 is coming out tomorrow by any means. Hey, Temple Star, what's going on, man? Yep, no mods. No mods. Just straight up gameplay, I guess you could say. regular gameplay. Bad gameplay, but gameplay, you know? I'm trying to learn. Oh, we could get Tyrion up there. I think they should be close enough to help us with that.
Ready to serve.
So would he be able to reach without March? I don't think so.
Following your orders.
No, it doesn't look like
Forward.
it. We'll keep moving him up that way. It's not what, JP?
Attack!
Get radius mod. After 50 turn, you will thirst for more. I'm trying to gain, so what I'm doing, Temple, is I'm trying to gain like a good knowledge of the game, because I'm not only brand new, it's coming out tomorrow. I'm trying to get like a solid foundation of the game before I start going into like modding and things like that. The mods and everything I've seen look really cool, but I'm trying to get a good foothold on everything first.
A strong leader is needed.
I have no like quarrel against anybody who mods or anything like that. I eventually will probably
How can I assist you?
try to figure out some way to mod. But for right now, I'm just trying to get a nice handle on things and go from there, I guess you could say. More skill points. Alright, who's this for? Alistair. Let's grab for the War Lion dudes.
I second this.
You got another point too. Replenish troops. Can I try and wound this guy? 21% chance.
Shyish, come forth.
And it worked. 21% chance. We're doing it. So she's got some more now. So I'm thinking, since we're not really using her in an army right now, I guess we just buff up like wound and stuff. Let's see if we can continue with that. We could go trade, I guess. That gives me those chariots. Could go the trade thing. Yeah, we'll go trade. What other building upgrades we got? We got some growth. And Ioneer, he's still recruiting his badass dragon army. Alright, we'll continue on. I'm glad it's not coming out tomorrow because I'm still way too shitty to worry about that. Plus, I've spent so much on all these DLC armies and stuff that I ain't got any money. Wait, she was wounded? Oh. Okay. So she was wounded but foiled that little assassination attempt or whatever. Dragons. For the rest of these, maybe I just go... I don't know, what do you think? Should I go more dragons? Should I just go dragons galore? Should I go more dragons, or should I actually do like a little bit of a regular army? I kind of like the dragon theme though. I mean, even with all these dragons, I'm still gaining 5,400 a turn. That's without all the, you know, battle stuff I'm winning and whatnot. Do like some more dragons. Yeah. More dragons. We'll go some more dragons. We'll do some more of the dragon princes. And then we'll go one more sun dragon because fire. Okay. I will fight one with them. Ah, so they got him. They took that over. Nice. Oh, I don't want to attack them. Oh, there's their other one up there. Okay. So let's
Shield against
head.
the
Can I not go
darkness.
that way? Who's this? Rogue armies? Yeah, let's fuck him up while we're here.
No. For my queen.
Hey, where you going, ho?
Alariel's champion.
Do I not have enough to reach him there?
Alariel.
There we go. Decisive victory.
Sunfang
Yeah.
hungers.
Go
They
unit
must
XP.
die.
And we destroyed their faction. Nice.
Ever vigilant.
Alright, so no more movement there.
Ready to serve.
We could upgrade some stuff here. Let's
Can
move
I
Mr.
offer
Alistair up
assistance?
here.
Orders?
See if we can't finish off these guys, because they only have these 2 settlements left.
I will lead the Asur. Keep your wits about you.
Now we got that province too.
Prince.
Baller.
Your behest?
So these are for Alistair. Let's buff up the War Lions some more. And then what about this chick? Let's go the growth thing. That's kind of a cool thing. So like when we're raiding, like it lowers their growth and stuff. Got more stuff for Tyrion. We can't put more into there. Available at 40. Okay. So what do we got down here? Upkeep -3. Attrition. Research rate. So let's put... I'm going to put some more down here, I think. Do like recruitment cost maybe. Let's do some recruitment costs, and then I want to move into this stuff because that'll give me like minus upkeep. And like attrition and stuff like that, and then I can eventually move to here. Movement range, all that good stuff. Recruit ranks +1, all that good stuff. So I think
A glorious
we are good with upgrades, but let's double check. Good there, good there. Alright, yeah, we're good. And maybe I can get that settlement from Grandma. Eventually. But I've almost gotten my first objective done. Nurgle's Rot. Okay.
awaiting orders.
Let's go ahead and throw him in march
I shall
stance.
not rest.
Can I reach them up here? Nope, not quite. Who is that? Oh, it's the dwarves.
We protect this world.
Upgrade Phoenix Gate. Wait, I thought Phoenix Gate was fully leveled up. Or am I tripping? I thought it could only go up to level 3. So how did I just get it to level 4? I'm so confused. Oh no, I guess it can go up to... Okay. Well, let me swap that back to growth then. Because I've got plenty of money. Those 3 gates go up to the 4 gates go up to tier 5. Okay. Yeah, I think I changed it a while back because I was so like starved for money. I think is what it was.
Now that you are here, I will hear your words.
Cold-blooded logic. That's funny. Trade agreement? Yeah, let's do it. I'll take some more money. Always good to have big-ass crocodiles on your side, right? Can't really go wrong. The Shadow Legion was destroyed.
You call?
Alright, Alistair, let's see if we can finish him off. Let's encircle him. Do our siege. Who is that?
This heat.
Oh, that's one of the heroes. All right, there's Mr. Tyrion.
Defender of Ulthuan.
I'm gonna bring him up here.
I shall go.
He's still working on his dragons. Oh, there's Jenkins. Let's see if I can get her to trade me this.
Welcome. Try the cheese.
Minus 223. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Alright, so no upgrades there. We got one there. No upgrades there. None there. None there. There's one. End our turn. Granny side. No, I don't want to mess with Granny. She's been nice to me. I don't want to mess with Granny. Plus, Kislev are essentially Russians, and you know they don't give any fucks.
The elves of Ulthuan have long memories.
Yeah, I'll trade with you. She always gave me cookies. Don't be hating on cookies now.
Servant of the king.
Alright, so let's take him out of
shall be
March.
done.
Bring him
Set
up
him
here to
forth.
help. And
For
then
the
let's
Everqueen.
try to attack with him. Oh wait, hold on. Was he not in range? Oh well, it's gonna be a decisive victory.
Assur follows straight.
They should be done for now, I think, right?
Occupy their lands.
Yay! We're doing it. I've killed him. And I've almost got enough done the settlements. Now we gotta go face Nagaron. And they're way the fuck up there. They are way up there. Holy shit. But they've got a lot of stuff too. Alright, where am I at? I'm way down here. Alright, let's talk to the little dwarvies here and see if I can get through. I don't want an alliance, I just want military access. Non-aggression. 9,300? Ouch. Like, bro, you have no fucking army. Why are you trying to sit here and say that... Yeah, go fuck yourself. I'll get the lizard men to come attack your ass. Alright, so how can I get around there? I mean, I guess I could just roll straight through their thing. They'll be butthurt, but...
I'm not much
No need
for
to do it?
words, but I'm pretty nifty with an axe.
Yeah, the military access one is even way lower. It's at -50, and I can't even balance it. So, I ain't even worried about it. I'm just gonna roll through here and start coming up this way to take their settlements, I think.
Prince. Tyrion, heir of Anarion. Very well.
Use influence to make him... Oh, I completely forgot about that. Who is he? The Ancestral Throng, I think? Yeah. Yeah. Then he does what I want, yeah. Alright, there we go. He's gonna be like, Ermagerd, I love you now.
Words bore me.
Okay, it has to go to the next
When you're
turn, I guess,
talking.
right? Yeah. It has to go to the next turn. Okay. Alright, so... Oh, damn it.
Your will is done.
Your command,
Oh, I still gotta wait one more turn.
Prince.
Takes multiple turns, I got you. I gotcha. Alright, so for him, I think we have... There's more stuff over here I can take. But specifically for his army, I think let's just buff him up, I think. Or maybe go some of the blue stuff. Yeah, let's go some of the blue stuff down here. And let's get a new unit there. We got growth. We got that. Yes, I'm aware. Could go like corruption or another one of these guys. Go another one of them. Mo money. Mo money, mo money. Yes, I know technically this isn't a great climate for me, but...
I will hear your words, but I make no promises of aid.
Why is she mad at me? Why are you mad at me? Oh, because I have treaties with those people. Okay. Join war against Heralds of Ariel? Who are they? Oh, these guys? Yeah, I guess so. Ooh. Go. I think I might go this one. Oh, is that the Wood Elves? Are these the Wood Elves?
It is warm out.
Rip. Grandma wanted to fight him.
Tell me, what do you need?
So still no military access yet. But I'll do that. Just to help keeping my stuff go. Unless it benefits me. Yeah, that makes sense. But it was Grandma. You know, her cookies were really good, you know.
Ulfuan Prince.
She makes good cookies. Hey, crazy Grandma still has seen some shit. So why can't I build that? Oh, it's already got one. Derp. Derp derp. And also very often because an anti-player bias AI might ignore other AI and go straight forward to you. Oh, okay, okay. That makes sense. That'd be no bueno. Definitely no bueno. So who isn't moved yet? Alistair still hadn't been moved yet.
This heat is oppressive.
I could come up that way, and I mean, I have both my armies up here.
Starting out. Champion of the Ever Queen. Onward.
I mean, I don't even necessarily have to attack him, you know. He's ready to go. Let's get him moving up that way.
Marching out. On a call.
Lord of the Phoenix Court.
Got some more skill points. Ooh. Protector of the Eva Queen. Bonus first large. Weapon strength. Guess we could go more leadership. Yeah, we'll just go weapon strength for right now. Got some more upgrades. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, let's get rid of that and we'll get some growth there. I know it's not great for me to have that one, but it's whatever. I'm not really going to be building those guys from there anyway. Alright, I think we're good.
I am the defender of Ulthuan. Choose your words carefully.
So these are the High Elves. They ended my non-aggression pact. Okay. That other faction of High Elves that's not in the donut. Grandma be crazy. Man Blight tribe.
I will see to it.
Why are they not replenishing? I feel like they should be replenishing.
Shield against the darkness. No, Alariel guides me.
Ooh, look at that motherfucker.
Lethal grace given form. Until next
Oh, no, 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 no.
traveling. Misguided.
Do I have enough to attack? Yep. Damn, if I could kill him, that'd be fan-fucking-tastic. I'm gonna see if I can.
The king.
I'm gonna see if I can ambush him. It's got a 50%, but I'm gonna see if I can ambush him.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
Let's get our dragons heading that way too. Cause he's the one I'm trying to kill, right? Like his faction, right? The Nagarond. Yep, I thought so.
I am a Narian reborn. Show me some respect.
They already ended our trade agreement. On that trailer vid? Not yet. Not yet. My ambush foiled. He dipped the fuck out. He's like, fuck this shit. I'm out.
I serve the king. I think not. I cannot do this.
So why can I not move
Certainly
closer?
Protector of the Everqueen. Astral
Alright.
Prince. For order.
Decisive victory.
My prowess is needed.
The city was blocking the path. Okay, okay.
Seize it. Your instructions?
A single province. That's interesting.
Tyrion, heir of Anarion. Can
So
I
he
offer
already attacked, so
assistance?
he can't really move this turn. Let's go see if I can fight him and get him knocked back a bit. A Pyrrhic victory, but I don't lose anybody? Yeah.
There is glory to be won.
Let's do
Fine.
replenishment.
For my queen.
Welcome to Nagareth, kin. I hope it's not too shocking.
Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can use my stuff, my influence and whatnot. Who are they? Nagareth? There we go. Now it's going up. I ain't gonna attack you, bro. Don't worry.
What orders? Beginning my journey.
Prince of Ulthuan. Sailing on.
I don't think I'll have enough. Oh, no, I can still go up that way
Sailing
and
away.
not take the attrition. That works.
How can I assist?
Got some more skill points. Blah, blah, blah. Let's get rally, I guess. Or maybe we should keep going down into this section for the attrition, because I feel like I'm gonna start taking a bunch of attrition.
Prince.
This is Mr. Iolair.
Your decree.
Here's another one for Tyrion. There we go. We can start working over to that side now. More upgrades. We already have one of those. Let's just go with some growth for right now. So that can go up to 5. Well, let's still go ahead and do that. We'll level that up. Let's destroy this part. And we'll build a growth building there, so we can keep pumping my dudes on up. The Scheme of Doom. The Skaven faction has performed the Scheme of Doom. A special warlock engineer has been summoned capable of causing a powerful earthquake in an enemy settlement. Sweet, got more technology now. Alright, what are we thinking? What are we thinking? That gives charge bonus for the Dragon Princes. Ooh, armor and melee defense for the dragons. What are we thinking? I'm gonna wait on those. Let's get that one for the dragons.
Ever loyal. Honor calls. I am honored. This is
Should
rank
be able to
madness.
just come take this one, I think. Yeah, decisive victory.
I lust for battle.
Province for the next turn. Because I kind of want to redo my guys a bit. So let's go loot and occupy. And then I guess we just keep moving north like that. Yeah, because all their stuff is up here. Haggrafe.
I'm ready.
Iolair.
Across the waves. Journeying on.
Alright, we got more upgrades. I like it. Let's grab another one of these guys, I guess. Upgrade that. My money's starting to get kind of low, but that's because I have so much stuff that I keep like leveling up and whatnot. I have so many settlements, plus like I'm still getting like, I think it was like 4,000, 5,000 a turn, maybe even more. How's your campaign going, More? Did you are you winning? As the meme says. Ooh. Sell Alicia for 20k. Who am I selling it to though? Nobody? Yeah, sure. I'll take an extra 20k. Alright, let's go ahead.
The Asa bids you welcome.
It told you in the thingy. Yeah. Don't you yell at me. So nothing else. I really wish she would sell me this shit. Alright, so we have growth, we have the trading resources, we have income. I guess we could build some military stuff here. Or grab one of these just for even more income. And we could start building up some military, I guess. Or we could just go like defense. Could make my garrison stronger. But I mean, I'm not really under attack by anybody, so I think maybe just going some military would be good. We'll go that one, so that way I can get the Sisters of Avalorn there. More growth. Nothing there. Alright, let's go to my lords. Where you at, Alistair? Alright, see, do they have anything? So that's the Wood Elves. That's the Wood Elves up there as well. Let's put him on march.
We shall continue later. Your orders? Into position. My lady disapproves.
This is definitely the furthest north I've been on this map. Alright, Iolair.
Pausing briefly.
Mage of Ulthuan.
Oh, Vanola's back. I guess we can start moving her up that way too. Do I not have any stuff that I can upgrade? I know I already did a bunch of it, but I didn't know if there was anything else. I guess not. Alright. How's your Tarkov going, JP?
Defender of Ulthuan. Choose your words carefully.
Join war against them? Nah, I'm not gonna do that one. Now she's gonna be mad at me and Crazy Grand's gonna come attack me. Crazy Grand.
Your command? My path is clear.
Lots of overweight running. So how does the PvE stuff work for it? Do you
I go.
still get like items and stuff, or
I will obey. Your orders are reasonable. I will lead the Asur.
runs a lot better on my PC after they let you disable volumetric lighting? Okay.
Leave nothing of that. Lord of the Phoenix Court. We are the conquerors.
Where's their next settlement? So she's got over here pretty locked down. So I guess we can just keep going north.
The Asur
Oh, that's
have
pretty cool.
triumphed.
That's cool. Still full quest progression and stuff. That's cool. If I could play it on here, then I might actually do it, but I can't play it on
Ready
here.
to serve. Your behest, ready for orders. At your service.
Can't play it on Linux, but it's whatever. I've moved past Tarkov a long time ago. Mainly because of the bad changes that they made. But the PvE does sound kind of fun.
Ulf-One's defender.
Can still do co-op and their PvE. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's definitely a bonus.
Ancestors be praised.
That's definitely a bonus, I would say. Iolea.
Traveling.
Let's move up that way and I'll go try and take that Val's anvil.
Tyrion.
Good old Tyrion. Alright, what do we got? Attrition, upkeep. The upkeep wouldn't be bad, of course. Let's go upkeep. Building upgrades. Anything there? Nope. 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 Alright, I think that's it. Oh, it says I have one. Oh, okay, cool. There's a damaged building? Oh. Lightning strike's very strong. If you get all 3 levels, it enables you to single out enemy armies to fight in battles, even if they're able to be reinforced. Ah. That's cool. That was on her? Is it Colossal Strike? No. Or was it when I was at a different spot? On the Lords?
I will do my duty.
Lightning Strike. I don't see it. Oh! Derp. Derp derp. Yeah, I found it. I found it. Over here. You see, I'm just half blind, you know? Even though I'm not.
Fear the might of Ulf-One.
It'd be like that too for me. Yeah, I feel you, man.
Welcome. What brings you here?
He likes me now. Oh, now you want to... Okay, now you want to allow me military access. Alright. Even though I already went past all your land. Oh, somebody got there before I did. Eliminate Malekith. Well, that's my goal.
Champion of the Ever Queen. I serve the king.
Let's trade her over. And let's give them one more of these guys. So that way she can start replenishing his army. Yeah.
My journey begins.
Tactics, baby. You just killed Killa? Nice. He ate 4 headshots. Good God.
Ridiculous.
Oh wait, I forgot to move Vinola.
I know the way.
Defender of the
Oh,
Ever
Granny's going ham over here. I see you, Granny.
Making my way.
Well, I was trying to get up here to fight this with him, so that way I could use the dragon army, but Granny had other plans. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing. Oh, there we go. There's something I can upgrade. All right. That was with the good ammo. I could see how the PvE stuff would be really fun. Because, like, you don't have to deal with hackers, you know? So it's essentially more of just like a survival game in a sense, in that aspect. You don't have to deal with all the hackers. Like, the hackers were...
from our realm.
Ugh. Why is he at war with me? Yeah, we'll take that. Do what you intend to every raid. Like when I want to go do a quest, I go do it, and everything that it entails. Yeah, for sure. Instead of fighting 4 players for like over 4 hours for one spot, or hackers, yeah. Dude, the hackers, so like, when I first started playing the game, it was in alpha. Yeah, alpha. And the game was phenomenal. It was stupid hard, but it was phenomenal. And like, the more I played, the more I really liked, you know, the better I got, all that good stuff. And I was usually getting out, I'd say on average every other raid, I guess you could say. So we'll say like every other raid I was making it out. On average, we'll say on average. Then I started even before that. I was in the very beginning of 2018.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
It was the very, very beginning of 2018 when I started. And
onward.
Wait, hold on.
Moving on.
Who am I trespassing against? I thought I already had like a military access with that bitch.
I bid you welcome. What do you wish to discuss?
I can't balance it? Are we not allied together anymore? We're still defensive allies, I think. Maybe not. I can't balance that? Maybe. I can't remember, honestly. Oh well, I'm gonna cross over her shit. She can eat a dick.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
Or I'll just go up this way, I guess.
As you say.
Try to catch him up with the other two up there. So Tyrion is still a little
The
weak.
Phoenix Court will never agree.
We're gonna let Alistair go
Lord
first.
of Ulthuan.
Decisive victory. Just make sure I'm not gonna lose anybody. All right, cool.
The Asur need
Occupy.
occupy their lands.
Occupy their lands.
For my queen.
So I could come take that and then make my way back around there. There's Nagaron. I'm guessing that's their, like, capital. If I can move around there and get their capital. And you click. Yeah, I might have. Me and my fast clicking.
By Hoeth. Traveling unseen paths.
Why does it take forever for them to, like,
Can I
replenish
offer
people?
assistance? Garrisoning.
Like, I've even got that
Orders.
handmaiden chick.
Onward. Protect.
Does he have to be garrisoned? Okay, so you get increased there if you're garrisoned. Okay. I gotcha. Yeah. Ooh. The courtiers align themselves before the court, all vying for royal attention and favor. Sycophantic, but necessary. The Everqueen cares not for such pandering, and so the dispensation of favor calls to the Phoenix King, the mages of Calidor, the horsemasters of Illyrian, and the stalwart defenders of Kothake? All prostrate themselves before him, and he asks you whom he should favor. I guess we go Illyrian. Or yeah, we'll go that one, I guess.
Tyrion, heir of Anarion.
Or maybe I should go do... Ooh.
No.
They got some big boy armies coming that way. I don't think Iolair is going to catch up in time.
Journeying.
At your service.
Although I could...
How can I assist you? What orders?
Oh, I'm going to take attrition there. So let's do this. Let's go here.
Lethal grace
And then I'm going to
given
bring him up here.
forward. Moving off. The Reaper.
Actually, let's move
I shall go.
him back just a smidge.
Moving out.
He's still taking
If you
attrition
wish.
there. Okay, now he's not taking attrition.
Servant of the king.
Let's hop into ambush. Vinola, you are way behind the 8-ball, sweetheart.
Your request is impossible.
Alright, we got anything to upgrade? Nothing there, nothing there. Alright. Yeah, I didn't even realize that other thing there that you were talking about, the lightning strike. I might have to start getting that more. I didn't even realize that was a thing, to be honest. But yeah, like making it way longer for their reinforcements to come would have helped me in so many battles. My ambush failed. Alright, where'd they run to? Where'd they run to? So they're back here? Oh, so he's just a hero. Where'd Malekith go? Dude just like straight up dipped out. Like, where in the hell did he go? I don't think I have enough for my... Yeah, the right isn't available for 22 more turns.
Ready to serve. Going forth. As you command. Absolutely not. At once.
Where are you running to? He's like, nah, fuck that.
Attack! Bring me battle! We have captured it. Your orders?
We're replenishing. Replenishing some more there.
Prince of Ulthuan.
Alright, big fella.
Moving out.
You're still moving up here. Maybe I can use him to like come up here and start fucking with them over here while these two come this way.
Glory to the...
Oh, there's Malekith. Oh, she's over here trying to fuck up. Trying to fuck up his shit over here.
A noble victory. Ready to serve.
Alright, so we got more skill points for this chick. I guess leadership or defense or... Go the extra diplomatic relations or bonus first large would be nice. Then you get range, missile strength. Yeah, let's do that. But Nola, you wait the fuck out here.
The winds guide me.
Nothing else to upgrade, I don't think. Oh, there we go. Wait, where was the Witchwood? I already went past it. Okay, I already have it set on growth. Okay, good. Alright, let's end turn. I'm trying to get up there to be able to go fight with my dragons, but people keep running away from me.
Sons of Ulthuan, what brings you here?
There we go. Now she's happy with me. Now she's happy with me. Alright, what do we got? Courtiers are often expected to spend large stretches of time at court, living and operating under the suffocating political intrigue of Lothern. The messengers of the Phoenix King are able to weave throughout the lodgings of the couriers, disseminating information that helps or hinders them. Likewise, the king can make life comfortable for certain courtiers, words, or extremely unpleasant. All is at his whim. I don't think I want to go... Let's go the happy populace, I think. I think we go that one. Alright, so where my lords be at? Alright, so she's down here fighting Malekith. I really want to go help her out.
Honor calls.
Hey, Jacob, what's going on, man? Courtiers, okay. Pretentious high elves, exactly. Those damn pretentious high elves.
Dispatch me.
My dragon army's getting there, slowly but surely.
Starting out.
By the White Tower, treading softly.
Slowly but surely. Alright, I've got to have some other stuff that I need to level. Although I am running low on money again. Give me more money. Nothing. Alright.
I despise you.
Those damn pretentious high elves.
Speak.
Who is this? Skull Taker. That's such a badass name. The war on the Dark Elves is getting there. We've got them kind of trapped down in there. Oh, now are they all... Okay, they're mad at them. Okay. So we've got them kind of back down in here. She's got, for what it looked like, or at least she had Malekith kind of cornered, trying to take Hag Grafe over here, I think it's called. And we're working up there, and I was bringing both my armies up there to fuck them up. Doing well. I'm doing good, man. Nice Dragon Stack. I remember having so much fun doing that in Warhammer 2 right now. I'm on a missile unit spam run as the Empire. I haven't played the Empire yet. So this is my, like, kind of first, like, real big playthrough. I'm very, very new to the game. You know, especially considering a lot of others. Like how a lot of them... Oh, his army is hella weak. Hell yeah. A Pyrrhic victory? He's gonna lose some stuff. It's just the basic archers and whatnot. Fuck it. Let's siege him up.
I am ready to fight.
Wissenland and Newing as Elspeth is gross powerful. Nice. Which one is Elspeth again? I know I've heard that one. I can't remember which faction. Is that Empire? Elspeth? Is she part of Empire?
Going forth.
Ah, the Dark Lady Wizardess of the Empire. That's a sick-ass title.
Orders? Hish guides me.
That's a sick-ass title. Alright, nothing else to upgrade there. Alright, so let's get some more growth. And some more income. She says it every other time you click her. That's pretty funny. Where is he attacking? Sisildra. Okay, whatever. Where is he at? He's... Oh, okay. He's way down there at the bottom. Alright, Grandma. What's up? No, I don't want to join the war. No, stop it, Grandma. She's basically a not confirmed vampire, but probably vampire that somehow found a place as a leader of a major empire state. Jeez, that's kind of cool. So I'd only lose one there, and nobody in that second one, yeah. Let's resolve that. I thought I had Malekith in there.
Beware of knives in the dark.
I thought Malekith was in that area too. She's basically, I already read that. Her special missile units blow up with dark magic. That's kind of cool. I don't want to do that. Construction for defense buildings. Plus 8 leadership. Yeah, we'll go that. Technology researched. Yay, we beat Malekith. But he's not dead because I don't have all of his buildings gone and stuff. It'd be like if Saddam became the governor of California only because he wore a wig and nobody could tell. Well, Saddam's dead. So... Or is he? Touche, touche. Vampires aren't exactly alive. That's a big old touche there. Can I go attack him?
To war!
He had a really small army from what I remember seeing. Oh, he running. He like, no, fuck this. I'm out.
I serve the king.
Hell yeah.
The Asur follow strength.
Let's do army replenish.
Your will is done.
There's Nagarond. Oh, they got 2 armies over there.
The Asur have conquered.
Admiral Fucknugget and another Admiral. Where is my dragon army? There we are. Oh, because I'm in March. That's why I can't attack. Derp derp. Decisive victory. Not losing anything.
Leader is needed. Occupy their lands. Your word.
Yeah, no, it's not ideal. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, so I could come try to kill them with Tyrion. I don't know if I have enough reach to get there. Yeah, I don't have quite enough reach. Let's just move up here and move towards Nagarond.
Setting forth.
What do we got? Let's get some more growth. Some money. Then maybe some defense? I mean, defense wouldn't be terrible. Because then I would be able to level it up and with them in the area. Control +3, plague, hidden armies will be visible. Let's just go the more money, I guess, for right now. What else we got? I still got 15k left. Is there anything else that I can upgrade? Something there. Something there. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Nothing there. Upgrade that. Alright, I am out of money.
Asur Prince.
Alistair. Still got 1 skill point left. Go rally? No, I need to put more skill points down here. Ambush defense, recruitment cost, control in the local province. Let's go recruitment cost.
Ulf-One's defender.
And then we wanted to get... Oh, wow, she's got 3 skill points to spend. Alright. Hawkish Precision. Armor piercing missile damage plus 15%. That's pretty sweet. So I've asked these other guys, Jacob, and I want to ask you too. What is your absolute favorite army to play? So like if I said, hey, you have to play your very last game, you want to play your favorite faction, what would it be? And why?
The winds call.
What was that? Valkia the Bloody.
Good has triumphed.
Warriors of Chaos. Oh, did I?
Prime
Okay, I already
for
did
action.
that to where I get growth. Yeah, vampires aren't exactly alive, but Mr. Skulltaker down there's messing up some of those smaller settlements. Maybe I can get Gran to go attack him. Oh, he's got a bunch of armies down there. Or maybe that's a different one. I don't know. Either way, I'm not worried about them. I'm making my push to try to kill the other people for my campaign victory. Yeah, Gran the vicious dog. You suck on people.
Welcome.
She'll lure him in
you
with
here?
cookies, and then once she lures him in with cookies, she'll like, you know, pull the Trojan horse on him. She gets the cookies out, and then they have like poison in it and stuff.
Faithful
All right,
servant.
so there's Nagarond. Let's move him up here. Oh, he's gonna take a bunch of attrition. Oh well.
Moving off.
Get him there, and the next turn he can attack them.
Oriah.
How'd she run away?
We
Is that
are
a hero?
strong.
No, that's an army.
How can I assist you?
Oh, that's a bunch of turns.
Attack! Lord of the Phoenix Court.
Why can't we attack the building?
Shield of Alaria.
Because he was on it. So he doesn't lose anything. He doesn't lose anything.
There
All
is
right.
glory to be won. This place is ours.
I should have sacked it. Damn it. It would have gotten me like 23k. I didn't even realize that. I
Ever
am
loyal.
stupid.
Awaiting orders.
Well, I'm trying to get it to where I can go fight here with my dragon guys, okay?
Your instructions?
Yeah. That's what I'm working for.
A noble victory.
He's got this. Let's get that one. More unassigned skill
Following your
points
orders.
for Tyrion. Lightning strike.
Glory to the king.
Okay. Already got those tradable resources. I mean, more money wouldn't hurt. More money. Growth. Tradable resources. Nothing to upgrade there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Ah. Can upgrade this stuff.
I am Tyrion, champion of the Everqueen.
I am Tyrion. Yeah, I'm good with that. With that faction of high elves like colors, it makes me think they're evil. Like with like that like, you know, kind of off white and red like that. Where's she? Are you an army? You know, you're a hero. Okay, you ain't doing shit. I do need to come take these guys out though, because they're still chillaxing there.
Making my way. Very well.
Very well. All right. Who? We've already got growth there. Already got some basic units. Let's start building that, so I can get the sister chicks up there too. And then let's get that one, get more control. Yeah, that's their, I'm pretty sure that's their last settlement.
Will suffer for your clumsy attempts at diplomacy.
But where the frick is he at? Is he still dead? It says they have 2 settlements. They have that one. Oh, and then what? How'd they get that one? Alright, I'll use Tyrion to go up there and try to kill that one then.
As a mage, it shall
Steel
fall.
technology.
My apologies.
I had like a 76%
I'm ready.
chance.
Attack!
Here we go. Dragon army fight. Alright, before the dragon army fight, I really have to go pee. So I'll be right back. Alright. We are back. Time to fight with all the dragons. I'm fighting against 2 things. Alright, so I'm gonna group up these guys. And I guess I'll just group up the rest of them.
Orders understood.
Can't I Vanguard deploy those guys or no? Maybe not.
For duty.
Everybody go get them. There's so many dragons.
Ready and eager. Following orders.
That was not fair. See, that's how I feel when I go up against half of these AI armies. Oh, that was too funny. The betting odds were not in their favor, I'll say that. You just missed my dragon fight. You missed my dragon fight, more. As you can see, I obliterated him. That means one more dragon fight? Alright, I'll see what I can do. You saw the result. Yeah, that's the important thing. You missed my amazing micro. Just absolutely fucking him up. That video was hilarious though, JP. That fucking artillery dude just fucking chucking those boulders and shit. That shit was too funny. What, recruiting 19 Cygors is like? Good god. Yeah, let's go ahead and sack it and then retake it.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne. Seize it, all set.
I hear the Khadaif.
So they've only got, if I'm not mistaken, they've only got one thing left. I honestly might not even get to...
How can I assist you? Highborn.
They've got that one. I completely forgot about that one. I really want to come take these dudes out though.
Champion of the Ever Queen.
We've got another skill point there. And do I have nothing else to upgrade?
Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
Doesn't look like it. Oh, there's something. Nothing. Alright. Let's go. And these stupid ass people are like going down south and kind of messing up some of the settlements that I took over from the vampire dudes. But I don't really care at this point. I've already been streaming for 3 hours. Like, what the hell?
Now that you are here, I will hear your words.
It does not feel like I've been streaming for 3 hours. Who is that? Is that a hero?
Adventure awaits.
That's a hero. Okay. Alright, so they're dipping out. So let me ask. Do I need to take these guys out too? Or do I just need to take care of their settlement? Or like have Malekith dead? Or like what do I need to do to fully wipe them out?
Shield against the darkness.
Do I need to kill...
The sea.
Do I need to kill all their armies too? All settlements did will cause their amazing armies to start... Oh. Okay. Alright, so I guess I chased down these guys
Anchors away
with Tyrion and Alistair.
Anchors away.
And then I'll use my dragon army to go back down here and try to take their last settlement. Who is this fuckwad?
Guardian. For the Ever Queen.
You shall choke on the torrent of your own blood.
For order.
And I got my garrison, so I'm gonna let the garrison, the AI control the garrison. Here we go, dragon fight. This one's probably not gonna be as easy. They have no settlements left. Their army should rush to nearest settlement with Black Ark being exclusion. They won't take attrition and might stay in the water. They can only go on water. Okay. Unless they're attacking a settlement, obviously, I would guess.
We will obey. Following orders. Orders understood.
Okay, so I can't... So the Moon Dragon ones are good against single units. And that's good against large. Okay. How far out of range is that? Okay. So they're all...
Dragon princes! For Ulthuan!
Good against single units. They don't really have any single units. But let's just use them and go get the flying guys. And then let's use their shit against people. Get them, dragons.
Shall be done. Asurion guides us. Weapons ready.
Chase down the Lord. Get him. I'm about to win before my reinforcements even get here. Dragon army. Yay. Blood for the blood god. And did you say 19 dragons? Exactly. Well, it's not 19, it's like 14, and then I have like 5 of the dragon princes. Gets impaled on her spear. Yeah, they were. Can I have allies attack armies for me, or does it have to be a settlement? Can I make allies attack other armies, or only settlements?
Take them captive.
I can what?
Protector of Ulthuan. Prince of Ulthuan.
I can tell them to attack an army? Okay. I think you can also tell them to occupy ruins. Okay. That's kind of cool. I need to go take that.
Shield against the
So
darkness.
they're out of movement. If they keep running away, I don't know. Oh, Tyrion's down somebody.
Protector of Ulthuan.
Tyrion lost somebody.
I will see to it.
More skill points.
By the White Tower. They shall know suffering.
All set. Marching out.
Get me out of that fucking attrition. Yep, I gotta take that. Because that's their last settlement, I'm pretty sure. Yep, that's their last settlement. Malekith must still be dead. Or wounded or whatever.
Mistress of the Undying Forest.
Attack target. They should be at war with them too. Request an army from your ally. No. Where'd they go? Am I like way off here? Where are my dudes at? I feel like they're supposed to be up here. Like up this way somewhere. So let's have them come attack them. Let's have them. Where the hell is those armies? Did they just like dip the fuck out? Because like my armies aren't even showing. Oh, we're way the fuck up here. There's Gran. Gran, what you doing way up here? God, they're like right fucking on top of each other. Target's not a shared enemy. Okay. Well, fuck me then.
What?
Alright. Let's end turn. Yeah, because they're just down there just messing shit up. Mr. Skull Taker.
I am
What's
Tyrion,
that?
champion of the Everqueen.
Tyrion. Yeah, sure.
Defender of Ulthuan. Embarking. I serve the king. Anchors away.
And then I should be able to use Tyrion to attack.
Kill them.
Close victory. Do we lose anybody? Lose a couple of those lion guys.
I am ready to fight. Slaves are always useful.
Yep. Cool. So I'm guessing I wiped both of them out. Yeah, we lost the war coordination target.
Has triumphed. Full sails now. Journeying on. Shield against the darkness. Sailing for adventure.
I don't care about any of them. What's his nuts? There he is.
Glory to
So that's
the
a
king.
hero. They have like no freaking army here.
Your orders are reasonable.
Alright, what skill points we got? Who's this for? Alistair? More skill
Tyrion.
points. We got 2 more skill points for this one. I think leadership would be fine.
Champion
More
of
skill
the
points.
Everqueen.
Holy crap. Alright, what upgrades we got? Although with how they're wrecking stuff down there, I don't think it really matters too much.
The Asur have conquered.
Yeah, whatever. If I was going for the long campaign victory, I'd worry more about it. I'll do a military alliance with Gran. She's got cookies. Whatever. He brought like 2-3 freaking armies to attack me there. Oh, they ain't fucking around now. They're like, fuck this shit.
Our brothers will avenge us.
They are not fucking around. Cool. I don't care. Enemy killed, sweet. Okay.
Light will drive back the darkness. The Reaper. Anchors away. Your will is done. Across the waves.
Alright, so how many? Is that an army?
Primed for action.
I'm guessing that's a... Yeah, that's a hero. Okay.
Feeble lunatics. Onward.
Never. The winds call.
Can I? Why can't
What
I
is this
do anything there?
foolishness?
Ah, there we go.
It shall
Oh no,
fall.
why it wouldn't let me doing it?
Success.
Hey, success, nice. All right, more skill
Orders.
points. Yeah, we'll go steel technology. Building upgrades. More building upgrades. Even though I don't think it's going to matter too much. Considering I'm very close to my campaign victory. So we've already done these two. We just got to wipe out Nagarond. Yeah, you're killing my settlements. I don't care, dude. Trying to win my first campaign. Yeah, because like even this short campaign's taken me like 100 turns.
I am the defender of Ulthuan. Choose your
Tilia?
words carefully.
What are you doing? Non-aggression, sure. Ambusher discovered.
Ready to serve.
Alright. So let's take these here fellers out of March stance.
I will see to it. Shield of Alaria.
Pausing briefly.
No, no,
Attack!
no, come back.
Certainly not.
Okay, that
My
works.
prowess is needed. Keep your wits about you.
Province secured. Faction destroyed. We did it. Woo! I am the greatest. We did it. Now it's time to go on, what's that difficulty? Legendary. And just watch my shit get pushed in like 5 turns. We did it. So I'm guessing for the long victories, you complete the short one and then you go to complete the long one, would be my guess. Essentially, okay. We did it. You're working towards both at the same time. That makes sense. We did it. Holy crap. Alright, time to save. Took me 101 turns. But we did it. Holy crap. I now feel accomplished. And I can die. I can die happy. The endgame crisis? What do you mean by that? What's the endgame crisis? Hit new campaign real quick and it'll show. Oh, damn it! Wrong button. Wrong freaking button. No, I gotta sit through the loading screen. God. They're just trying to kill me. I'm just surprised that I finally won my first campaign. Once I get to a certain point, I'm gonna have to be like, okay, I want to do this campaign on my own, like no help kind of thing. But I'm not nowhere near that yet. Just to see if I can do it, you know, by myself. Because that's when I really will be able to progress, in my opinion. Like once I can do campaign victories by myself. Try to figure out the units, yeah. Alright. Let's go back to the main menu. I was not trying to go back in there. Alright, new campaign. I'm guessing Immortal Empires.
Empire's blessings, yes.
Look at the settings. Aim game scenarios. What does that do though? Okay, trigger, turn. Involving undead of the Black Pyramid as antagonists will be added to the potential threats that can trigger during the campaign. Oh shit. And all of these are different? Involving the vampire counts as antagonists, the wood elves as antagonists, like global event related to one of the faction or race, like all dwarves get hostile or wood elves or pyramid of Nagash comes to life. Oh shit. That's pretty crazy. What is Iron Man mode? Remove the ability to manually save? Holy shit. Alright, here we go. Legendary. Very hard. Let's do it. I'm just kidding. Basically a shit ton of angry armies spawn and you struggle to survive it usually. Okay. That's pretty crazy. And I see here like it'll trigger like when you do the long victory. It brings back factions to life. For example, Skaven spawn around their starting settlements for Vermintide. Oh Jesus. That's pretty crazy. Iron Man is previously how Legendary would work. Basically one autosave and that's it. Either when you do the long victory or otherwise when the range you set at the top. Okay. So yeah, I was at 101. I wonder if that was some of those guys that were coming in. No, it wasn't the greenskins, it wasn't the elves. It wasn't the chaos dwarves. I don't know. Those dudes were pissed that came up there, came from the north though. They were pissed. Alright. So let's decide on my next one for Realm of Chaos. But then I have to head to bed.
Of Dragon.
It'll trigger all of them? Oh my god. Oh my god. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Are there people that actually can survive that? And they all have a player bias to kill you. Yeah, but they aren't me. Oh, that's too funny. Maybe in like another 700,000 hours I'll be able to do that. Some people put it very early. Oh my god. Like, are they psychopaths? Or are they just masochists? Or like, what's going on? Alright, so who should I play for my Realm of Chaos playthrough? Probably both and more, yeah, touche. Touche. Yeah, I know there's like just watching Zerk's videos. Who do I want to play as? Oh, Jesus. You're asking me too many difficult questions, more. And for the story. Yeah, I played through... So, originally when I started playing, I played through the prologue and, like, the tutorial and all that good stuff. And then I got into Realm of Chaos and was just getting my shit pushed in. So... I've played a bunch of Cathay, but I never have had good success with them. But I could be playing them wrong. That's a very high possibility. I don't know. Maybe I could do Kislev to try to unlock this guy. I could play as Jesus. Homeless Jesus over here. He gets an elemental polar bear. One of the harder ones. I do want to try to unlock that guy though. Eventually. And they're about to get a rework? Okay. So let's not choose them. Alright. Like a full rework mechanic wise. Wow. Alright, so let me ask this. Who has probably, from everything I've been doing, like trying to get a good solid foundation, who's the next best that I can continue that on with? I have some of the dwarves, like I have, or maybe not for this one, I have some of the other dwarves. So I can't do dwarves, I can't do chaos dwarves, and I can't do empire for this one. Who would be like a nice stepping stone to continue my progression, I guess you could say. Very limiting faction wise. Yeah, I know it's very limited. I just want to be able to do it and complete the campaign, so I like do it, you know, while also continuing to build my skills, I guess, experience and that kind of thing. They don't really rely on a strong economy. At least it's not as strong as other factions. Either Chaos Mono God faction would work, or maybe Warriors of Chaos. That'd be very different from the elves, while not being that difficult. Depends on which one you pick, though. So when you say the Chaos Mono Gods, do you mean like Nurgle and Khorne and stuff like that? What would the 4 Mono God factions be? I'm guessing Tzeentch, Nurgle, Slaanesh, Khorne. Hey, I was right. Go me. Knowledge on 100. Let's see. Vibe or feeling more than anything? Well, I don't really know too much about any of them. You know, I've only really played Cathay all those times that I played this campaign beforehand, and then Elves, and then the very small little bit that I messed around with Lizard Men, but that was they're not available here, obviously. They all have super cool lore. Okay, so just thinking out loud here. With the elves being very ranged focused, is there one of those that is more melee focused that I can kind of get used to? Melee, maybe some cavalry, things like that. Tzeentch is ranged units and flyers with magic. Slaanesh is cav with a lot of charging. Khorne is very melee heavy. Nurgle is slow but very tanky, and he can heal his guys. Khorne has 0 magic, very little ranged, full infantry / cav / monster focus. Okay. So let me ask you this as a follow-up question. Has only a few army abilities he can use in battle. Okay. Let me ask this. If I was to play as one of the bad factions in this campaign, would it be a completely different experience from like the Cathay one? Like where I had to go in there and like defeat the 4 like little things and stuff? Hey Ron, what's going on, man? Welcome, welcome. They all do similar stuff? Okay. So I guess I could do Khorne. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, Ron. The rifts. Collect the souls. You have to collect the 4 souls and then go fight, like, the main boss at the end. Or something like that. The only campaigns that are super different are the newest DLCs they added. And they have said recently they aren't making more ROC campaigns, I think. Yeah, so I just finished, like 10 minutes ago, my first Immortal Empires victory as Tyrion. And because, like, I've never finished Realm of Chaos, I want to go back and actually complete that campaign. Just to get the story and all that kinds of stuff. You know, plus more experience. I'm super, super, super new to the game. Except later DLC, all basic factions should have the same objectives. Okay. So I'm going to say no to Tzeentch because very ranged and flyer heavy, which is kind of like what the elves were, except they're physical instead of magic. Slaanesh, maybe, because there are a lot of cavalry. Corn. Nurgle is slow but very tanky, and he can heal his guys. You got to be willing to get freaky to play Slanesh. Let's save them for later then. Yeah, I got you, Ron. They're super focused on like one thing. And that's fine for right now. I'm just trying to get experience and learn the game as a whole. I'm like just a teeny bit over 100 hours into the game right now. So I have a lot to learn. And this is my first not only Total War game, but like Grand Conquest game. And like I don't know too much about the lore either. Like I'm starting to get more into it and like that kind of stuff as far as Warhammer goes. And it's all super fucking cool, all that I've done or all that I've read and stuff. I'm just trying to gain more experience. Of course, the more I play, the more experience I'm going to gain anyway. But I just finished my first Immortal Empires campaign. I got a short victory, and now I want to come back and do Realm of Chaos next. And then I'm going to go back to Immortal Empires. They're not that hard either, also very cool. Establish dark fortresses. Have I ever done MP multiplayer? Is that what you mean by that? MP? Is that multiplayer? I have not. Is there a reason I should do multiplayer? Right now, at least. They're like sub-factions of chaos. Don't discount Warriors of Chaos as a choice. Not that hard, also very cool. They're like sub-factions of chaos. Huh. Or what about the ogres? Mora was trying to get me to do the ogres. You have two forms of multiplayer. One, skirmish. Fight's sole purpose is to manually fight other people. Oh, I've never done any multiplayer at all. Campaign multiplayer? Yeah, I haven't done any of that. Which can be head-to-head or co-op. Yeah, I've never done any of that. That'd be a cool idea in the future, though. That would definitely be cool. Or attempting to do some of the skirmish battles and stuff, as long as it'll work for me. What do you think about the ogres, if I was to do ogres? I want to get a little bit better before I try to do any type of co-op campaign. Yeah, you can't tell me Kislev is not Russians. The first thing there says serve the motherland. That's 100% Russia. I'd be cool with ogres, though. I wouldn't know how about their units, really. I think the ogres are definitely intriguing, for sure. But also, so is every other faction out there. Ogres have a unit faction mechanic where most of their proper unit buildings aren't in normal settlements, but in their camps. Ogres are fun, and with the last DLC, they got expanded roster, although it's probably unavailable without DLC. And they also had rework with that update. Most of their units are all large entity, very low model number. Eastern Slavic, not only Russians. Okay. So they're like the Iron Curtain then. Okay. Whatever. So they're the Iron Curtain. Part of the USSR. Most of their units are all large entity and low. Okay, so it's like one dude, but that one dude is a beast kind of thing. Not like an actual beast, but like just fucking tough as shit to kill kind of thing. That sounds kind of interesting. Although Corn was kind of intriguing me too. Like monstrous infantry and monsters. Although Nurgle sounds cool too because like fat, you know. So I'll just do I'll save Nurgle. Save Nurgle for a later date, and I'll just like paint myself green, right? And do like a Nurgle cosplay. Nurgle and Corn have very similar playstyles. Oh, I'm very hyped on the Skaven. You know that, JP. Nurgle of high HP and low speed. All melee except very few exceptions. That might not be a bad idea. I was looking to go something a little bit more melee since I played the elves last time. And they're like very ranged focused, you know, like with their archers and stuff. How do I do that? How would I do that? The thing with the replay. I think I'm gonna go Nurgle for my next one. I'm not starting it right now. I have to end here in a minute. It's already 2 o'clock. I think I'm gonna go Nurgle. Nurgle sounds cool. And I guess I would go this fat green deer looking guy. Because he's the only one that I have. Tamerkin the Maggot Lord. That's a cool last name. Depends on the file size. Small enough for Discord or Dropbox, Google. This. How would I get it though? That's my question. I think I'm gonna go Nurgle. Nurgle sounds pretty cool. But I'm not starting it right now. I'm gonna save that for tomorrow because I'll have to make my what you call it thing. Do I have to go like into my actual files saved like on my computer and send it? Or is there a way in game to send it? I'm guessing I have to go into the files. Yeah, I'm not on Windows, man. But it still should be under the same thing. I think I have it under here. Steam apps. Where are we looking? Roaming. Let's see. Common. Yeah. I still should be able to find it. Give me a sec. Let's see if I can find it. Warhammer 3. Share? Maybe? Data. No, not that one. Data. Campaigns. Text. UI. Maybe it's in the campaigns one? Maybe not. Let's see. Maybe it's back in here or something. Or here, I can just search for it. Let's see, search. So let's see, the creative assembly. Let's just search the creative. Good God. So I attempted excuse me, I attempted to play RuneScape, but I couldn't figure out where the freaking like where I was supposed to go for the quests and whatnot. And I'm like, okay, where do I go? Where do I go? Because like I'm just reading it and I can't like figure out like where anything is. All right, Warhammer 3, and then replays, replays. 4 more. There we go. Let's see how big it is. It's only 197k. That should be fine. Copy. Are you in? You're in my Discord now, more right? I think I remember seeing you join. Let's see. Let's pull up member list. Yep, there you are. Let's do that. Let's see if it'll let me paste it. There we go. Upload failed. Probably the kind of file it is, maybe. Let's see. Upload file. No. Go back. Copy. Paste. There we go. I did it. I did it. I've hit 110 hours officially. Woo woo. I have officially hit 110 hours. I am now the greatest. You want a friend to play with, probably. I mean, I'm down to re-download it. Like, I don't have any of the... I've never really messed on OSRS. But I don't have the money to do, like, any kind of sub right now, so I'd be kind of limited in that aspect. So that's one reason why I've never really gotten too much into it. I used to play, like, WoW and Final Fantasy 14 and stuff like that. And other MMOs, too. Yeah, you really want a sub to play it. I've heard this, like, not having the sub is just, like, very, very diminishing and stuff. But, yeah, either way. Hey, we got our first campaign victory. Tomorrow we start Nurgle with Realms of Chaos. I'm excited. Get to be a fat green guy. Instead of a puny little elf with a side chick. Thank you. Appreciate y'all hanging as usual. Both you guys are in the Discord. You'll get the notifications whenever I go live, and I'll be on around the same time tomorrow night. Until then, fellas, we'll see you later. Peace.